Never too soon. He's on his way to the courthouse as we speak. Document in hand. Good morning, Dane Mom. Oh no, I'm sorry, Barb. Dumb old work meetings. Can't relate. I'm already here, so why not, right? Go help him out, Mama B. Right, yeah. Please don't take it personally. Yeah, well, they are losing their minds. I'm shocked there's 100 people in here, honestly. I didn't think I didn't think I would have that many people. Are we in the upside down? Good morning, Lisa. Told you guys I would try to go live today, and so I sat and debated for a few, and then I was like, well, fuck it, I'll get some laundry done, and that way, if my husband comes home early today, it looks like I did instead of him walking in the house with my ass sleeping on the couch with dishes in the sink. He's so he loves me though. Mm. No, you're good, Fuzzy Peacock. That's my favorite thing to do is hop in live during the day and like normally I'd be listening to y'all, I don't really become super, super active until the nighttime. I'm a night owl. Hey, Fend. Don't say that, Fend. Don't put. I'm not ready for it. I said that I would try to go live today during the day, and I sucked it up and got some coffee, and Jesus is cometh. Oh man, that's what I normally do. Trash compactor. Today's a weird day. I didn't sleep. Like I was up at like 4:45, like ready to go. My favorite thing to do sometimes is wake up at the ass crack of dawn for no fucking reason and then sit and stress relentlessly over silly things. Like today, this morning, it was the bees or the wasps, whatever they are, outside my house. That I think because of this time of the year, like a lot of things are dying. So all the wasps or the bees, I'm not sure what they are, but they're really focused on all the aspen trees. And I've got like 40 aspen trees around my house, right? But they have two main ones that they focus on, both being one on one side of my porch, right by the front door, and then the other one on the other side of the porch. And they sit and get all they I don't know if there's like I don't know, nectar or something on the leaves, like but they just stay focused on it. They really don't bother anybody, you know what I mean? But this morning, for whatever reason, I was stressed about them being there. They've been there all summer. Um, in fact, they've been less of a problem having hundreds of them by my front door fixated on this tree right here than before and them coming in the house, right? Oh gosh, she's being a pain in my ass. And so I was super wigging out this morning, like kind of half in, half out of sleep, about these wasps or these bees, whatever the fuck they are, and how problematic they aren't, and how I had to figure out where the nest was or the hive or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So that's what I was hyper fixated on at 4 something in the morning. And then I just really didn't sleep all that well after that. Until the last 15 minutes before my alarm went off this morning. Of course, that's usually how it works. And then I've just been up since. So I'll hang out. I usually go back to bed around 11 my time. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little while. I don't know if they're bees or if they're wasps. Wasps. But then you have the ones that have like the little hangy down things. Those are the scary looking ones. So I don't know if they're after some kind of sap on the trees, something like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. God, everybody's getting fucking sick. I see somebody laughing at Thind. I don't see your comment. Am I fucking tripping? Yeah, they're black and yellow. You know what I mean, hot pink girl, like the hangy down things, like the. Honestly though, the grasshoppers, plural, Liberty Jess. You know, like when you stop it. All right, that's not what I meant. With the hangy down things that are black and yellow, don't have the hangy thing. There are those bees. It is getting cold. No, not the stinger. You guys, I'm not that fucking snailish. Come on. No, they got like these things that hang down and they look super scary. Not the wieners, all right, and not the stingers. Okay? Yeah, whatever the yellow jackets have. They have things that hang down and it makes them look really scary. What is your deal? It's early, guys. I haven't I've got 4 sips of coffee down. The wing wisp. Thank you. That thing, those things, they're scary. Bigger bumblebees? No, 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 no. They're not like the big fuzzy cute ones. They look like freaking wasps, but they might just be honeybees. Legs? Do they have legs? Yeah, they have legs. Not those though. But I'm gonna get my goddamn iPad. Look, now you guys are pissing me off. Where's my iPad? Motherfuckers. See, I don't mind snakes. I mean, well, I wouldn't mind. I don't mind snakes because we don't have snakes. I love snakes. Those are it's like my favorite animal, right? However, come on, bud. Come on. I think there's only one kind of snake, and it lives above like 8,000 feet. Above, no, above, man, I don't know, maybe like 10,000 feet. I don't know. We don't have a lot of snakes up here, though, if any. All right. Yeah, right. It's not a drama kind of morning. That's my late night stuff after the whole shenanigans during the day. Now we're just debating on what hanging down things are on fucking bees. You got so many. Usually I'm being tormented by the grasshoppers. The grasshopper. I'd rather have whatever these things are. Uh, trees because they're really not problematic. They don't bother anybody like they were last year. But the fucking grasshoppers last year, man, you couldn't walk one step without there being 60 of them like hopping in all directions. Hey, VIP. No, I don't know. Scammy claws. That sounds terrible though. Whatever the fuck. I'm gonna show you guys what the hanging down things are. Damn it. They're not hoverflies. No, they're bees. If I could get a fucking. They're obsessed. They're absolutely obsessed with these 2 aspen trees, though. And it doesn't seem like they really care about any of the other aspen trees, right? The Schmurder hornets. No. I was watching this. I watched this video with this guy few days ago. And when he like turned on his camera, it's just a video. He was like all out of breath, and he was like, "Oh my god!" Like doing one of these. But he was explaining a story of he's a landscaper, and he was moving with a I don't know, something with a bucket in an engine to move big rocks, right? Whatever it's called. Thank you, Flea. And I guess he had hit this hornet's nest, but the hornets were like this big and red, and they had like 11 floors to them. They had like different parts and pieces. It was like an 11-story building. Anyways, it was fucking hilarious, but I was like, yo, if I ever saw anything like that, I would not make it. Like it's pretty mild here. It was, and he had this big hat on, like a big sun hat, like a big straw sun hat, because he does landscaping, and he said he kept like he was just minding his own business and kept having him like hit his hat, and so he like looks up and there are these giant. And he reenacted the whole thing, and he showed like in the gravel and the dirt, like where he was fighting for his life, spraying. He managed to find a can of wasp spray, and he's like trying to spray these fucking murder. Oh man, I was like, oh hell no. Let's see. I'm gonna look up a hornet. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now. Ugh, that looks scary. Speed up. What is your deal? Maybe they don't have hanging down things. How'd that smell? Or maybe not. Listen, we're just gonna act like I never said that because the book I'm thinking I saw. Whatever the case, they got a very distinct look. Okay, paper wasp. We don't have those here that I know of. You're trying to smell my eyeball. Did you guys see that? Maybe, or maybe it's just like the extra long wings. You know what I mean? You can just, I don't know, whatever they are. You can tell like those are definitely wasps. Whatever these other ones are, they might be honeybees. Whatever it is, the tree has kept them. Ironically, there's hundreds of them that are on this tree at all times of the day. Like right now is when they start coming out because it starts warming up. Because we're dropping below 30 at night now, so they're gonna be dying off soon. But so they start coming out, and then there's just hundreds of them all day, and it's like right in the pathway of our walkway. And like you can walk through there. One, almost flew into my tea this morning though. It might still even it might be in there. I'm not sure, but I haven't seen it. But really, they're not problematic. Like last year, they weren't obsessed with the trees like this, but they would get into the house, and then I would I would go batshit crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. Um, Cow killers? Oh hell no. Um, I would go. It's not a fun time when there's a wasp or a bee in the house. Like I have left my house until my husband got home. Um, with my kids because of one being in the house. So I was worried about it. But really, they mind their own business right there. Even though there's hundreds of them, hundreds. I'm not even like I'm not even playing. I'm not even exaggerating. Whatever the case, that's enough wasp talk, I guess. Good morning, Casper. Right, pink fuzzies, like for no reason. Yeah, so Malibu, her son is okay. Um, yeah, well, that's what I was stressing myself about this morning. Can I borrow a dollar? Because I was like, there. I'm like, in my mind, I'm trying to think of where this nest could be because I could be think like I've looked around. I'm like, I don't know if it's under my porch. It's got to be pretty close by because I don't see this issue on other trees. Not even in our backyard with our other aspen trees. Yeah, so her son is good. He's good. He fell asleep. She did not sleep last night. Poor thing. Now she's got to go to work. So I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, maybe she took a day off just to kind of, because that was really, she was not okay last night. She was not okay. But I'm just glad he's okay, honestly, because I didn't sleep that great either. I was worried about it. Ball face hornet. Let's see. See, they don't look. I'll show you kind of. They look just like a honeybee, but I mean, I'm about to go out there and have a cigarette. I'll see if I can catch one. I mean, not catch one, but let's see. If this is gonna give me nightmares, I'm gonna blocking you. Yeah, we have those. The black ones, like they're mostly black. We have those, but those aren't the ones that are on the trees. We do have those. Good morning. Bees, not always though, pink fuzzies, because I learned that actually honeybees look very similar to wasps. I'm gonna go out there right now. I'm gonna go. They're fucking everywhere, and you can hear them. It's like you can hear when they start buzzing around. You're like, oh hell, somebody woke the nest. But they don't. Watch me go get stung right now. I'm gonna knock on the door. For the longest time, I wouldn't even come out here during the day, and like I would come out briefly. Oh, shit, I left my lighter. Oh, awake yet? I saw one. I don't know if they're awake yet. Just starting to warm up. What cheetah? What? Kid free? You just having a good grand old time? Having no kids in here? What? On a live one and show it on camera. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Dot dot dot. Piss it off. It'll put some kind of pheromones in the sky, and then I'll just get my ass ripped apart. And then they won't. Then they really would be mad at me. They're not awake yet. Oh, there's one. See, and like the honeybees, they almost look like a more pale yellow. And then these ones have a brighter yellow. So that's why I'm like, well, maybe these are like, maybe not yellow jackets. Yellow jackets have the long wings. You know, they have like longer bodies. And then, be like a bad night on TikTok. Wait, what happened? Oh yes, yes. Sorry, Malibu. Her son is fine. He won't be fine after he gets home. Uh, I'm sure, but I'm sure you know I'll get through. The carpenter bees, maybe, maybe. I'm just curious what they like on this tree. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's about 20 of them. There's got to be a nest somewhere around here, but I can't seem for the life of me to fucking find it. Oh, shit. Bro, if I get stung right now, all y'all are dead. I'll come spray all these trees. That thing they just smacked me in the face. I've been talking nice about you guys. That was really rude. That might have been the fly. I'll go back over to my porch. I'm not gonna bother you guys. Oh, see, look. I feel like we pissed him off, guys. Sorry, guys. Cranky. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. We're just gonna go back inside. Let them get their coffee. Yeah, I ain't trying to get stung. Hell no. I leave them alone. They leave me alone. Whatever. I don't know what just flew into my face, but I think that might have been the big old fly that was out there. That's what it sounded like. Mm. Let me look up carpenter bee. Maybe that's it. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was not. I'm not gonna repeat that comment, but stop it. Oh man. Listen, I did I did come after her in her comments. But she called me ugly and said I windshield wiper forehead or something. So we're even now. I don't typically body shame, but I'm not opposed to knee shaming. Really, Mama B? What am I looking up? Oh, carpenter bee. Mm, nope, these are not carpenter bees. Those are cute. No. Sweetie, there is no room for you up here, bruh. Will you stop? What is your problem? Oh, hell. Well, come on. I'm tired of being the nice guy all the time. See, I'm not gonna lie. I said something really mean the other. I did say something really mean to her. I was kind of on a roll. I was trolling in her chat, and she said something about it being popping, that party she was at, and I said so, I said something about her knees popping. She uh she only let me get muted though for that. So that was pretty. Yeah, I gotta repent. I feel bad. I mean, I kind of feel bad. I kind of don't feel bad just because she body shames everybody. So I'll take it. All right, that was the one time I've knee shamed somebody, and fuck that, they deserved it. Hey, Lil T, you need to troll the King John show. What the fuck is that? Hey, Megan. Good morning. My commentary. Let it be known. Right. Right. I wasn't shaming her body. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't do that. That's me. She forehead shamed me. I knee shamed her. We're even, right? We are making fun, not you. Right. I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Damn, I want to finish my cigarette. They smacked me right in the face. I was like, man, I'm going to get stung now. Cheetah, what? Try it again, guys. I really want that cigarette. I like having some coffee and a cigarette. Oh, Don, that's super cute. After Diva Revel, oh, I ain't trolling. Is that messy talk? I ain't trolling messy talk. I don't have a death wish. Come on. Like, FWA isn't really messy talk, I'm not really scared of her. Some of them be kind of scary, though. The Diva Rebel knees be or B's knees or FWA's knees. I don't know who you are. Can I borrow $1? But you're fucking cracking me up. Yeah, but see, they probably make me cry. Sometimes, man, those insults just be rolling off the tongue. I'm like, damn, bro, I'd probably be tucked tail between the legs. I like fun trolling. I don't like getting my feelings hurt. I won't sound angry. All my spiders died, guys. Hey, Tag, good morning. We're just talking about bees' knees and other knees and having some coffee. I'm supposed to be doing chores, but here I am on my ass once again. I am on early. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that you guys get to see me this early. So send all your money. Thank you. We'll never have this opportunity again. Just kidding. I probably won't go live every day in the morning time. I woke up with like a ton of energy today, obviously. Sometimes I come back home and I'm like, yep, I'm going back to bed. But I do like, I don't, it's like, I don't mind going live during the day. Send the populars, everyone. Can you please tell Jess I can't hear her or see her? Who's Jess? Jess. She can't see you or hear you. Are you talking to me? Do you know where you're at? Not me looking at my own name like, does it say Jess? Mom of three, slide in to see what lies you could go report. What? Oh, I see. Okay, text. She can't. Jess can't hear you or see you either. I get it now. You guys think I'm a snail at night? I straight looked at my own name. Like, what? Where am I? Where am I? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know. Accidentally signed in on one of my sneaky accounts. Thank you, Soapy. Tech said, Jess, you started it. Jess said, Tech, you have ugly feet and they stink. Don't shoot the messenger. Ain't no beef too early. Tech, Jess, Tech said your hair color is funky and she doesn't like your nails. Again, this is not words out of my mouth. I mean, it is technically, but I don't know that. I don't have an answer for that. If you figure it out, though, let me know. She said something about windshield wipers on my forehead, which isn't a terrible idea. Like if I were a sweaty person, you know what I mean? Which I'm not. I don't sweat, but like you just hit a button, and it wouldn't be so bad. Tech sells parts in a bottle. How much does she charge though? Because that shit's real. You can make money off that. And make your forehead smaller. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night or day. See, look, I don't even know where I'm at. What day is it? Where am I? Hey, Savage. Right, Savage? We're in the wrong business. I'm saying. Can't say that out loud though. People will shame you. Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I think it is Tuesday. I am on early. I'm not gonna be on for a long time though, because my ass going back to sleep. I just wanted to come on, stir up the shit today, and then come back later and see what happens. I expect to see Jess and Tech thoroughly fighting by the time I wake up, just so you know. It's Tuesday, isn't it? You got stung now? Tune in. Hell yeah. Send me an invite. I'll be the referee. I'm good at refereeing. Taco Tuesday. Ugh, if I have to eat another taco. Me too. I came on to be productive and I did with some laundry and now I'm sitting on my ass. Hey Tori. Try to come on during the day sometimes for y'all. Everybody was always asking me. It's hard with my kids, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a big fan of people hearing them in the background anyways. Let alone potentially seeing them. Obviously we saw how well that worked out for me when my camera slipped. Somebody caught a picture of my kid's face. Ooh, heck yeah, Corvette. Go live early tonight. That's easy for y'all to say. Yeah, a lot of people. It's funny because if I like have to reset at like 2 in the morning, right? or if like my live goes down, I'll go back live and I'll leave with like 400 people in the live, and then when I come back, there's like 200, 250 that come in because everybody else went to bed. Thank you. What am I doing today? Nothing. I'm gonna stay on live here for a little bit. Yeah, right. Like, time is it? Still thinking they got like another 6 hours of sleep. Um, I need to go clean my car today. That's what I need to do. Hey, Brooke. Every time someone tags you, "Can I borrow $1?" Or every time you say something, I always think someone's asking. It's bugging me up. Ooh, it's nice today. It's a nice day. All right, I'll go back in before I bring in a fucking bee with me. Stay out here. Don't come in my house. Every time. I always keep wanting to answer you like, "No, you already. Stop asking." No, I'm just kidding. All right. If I do dishes, it's gonna be loud. Best thing I ever bought was a fucking kickstand, uh, which isn't gonna work right now, of course. A kickstand phone case. Have a great day. Hope you guys have a lovely day. I'm good. No populars. Yeah, don't ever say that word in my fucking life ever again. Populars. Ugh. Also, in case anyone didn't know and hasn't figured it out by now, gifts don't gifts don't protect your life, even if it says popular. I've been worried about her. Who? Oh yeah, yes, Malibu's good. Her son texted her at like 3:30 in the morning. He fell asleep. He won't be good by the time he gets home. By the time she's home, oh yeah, neither does that. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, he's safe. He's good. He fell asleep. He's about to be in a permanent sleep here in a few hours. I'm sure because she's going to unalive him. If she doesn't unalive him, I'm going to because I also didn't sleep because I was fucking worried about him. Hearing her like worried sick like that last night, God, that just broke my heart. I've never heard her like worried like that. Like she couldn't even sit and you know what I mean? Like she couldn't even just sit and chill in the chat and just try to have a little distraction. Just broke my heart. He just wasn't responding to her yesterday. And like they talk a lot. They're very close. And he didn't need a ride home from work because his girlfriend was picking him up. And usually she goes and gets him, right? And if she doesn't go get him, they text back and forth. They're just very close like that. And she hadn't heard from him since yesterday morning. And by the time I went live last night, she still hadn't heard from him, which is not like it's not like him. Yeah, and she was spiraling. And I don't blame her, you know what I mean? I was spiraling too. It's not even my kid. And he's 28. Like, but honestly, like a mom, you know what I mean? A good mom never stops worrying about their kid. You know what I mean? Like, exactly. And I'm sorry to say this is so true though, but especially a black her son is black. You know what I mean? Like that makes the worry even worse, I think. Like all it takes is somebody to get pulled over. You know what I mean? And just something, I don't even want to put that into the universe, but I'm not thinking he can't protect himself. I'm thinking like, you know, Y'all know. Y'all know what I mean. Like, how scary. Like, that is just not a fear I'll ever have to have in my life, you know? Never in my life have I ever been afraid of being pulled over, you know what I mean? Like, I just flirt with them. Good morning. Right, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's where my mind went, like, God, ugh. How are you, Janny? Yeah, I just show a little forehead. Get my windshield wipers going real quick. They like it. They love it. Gets me out of the ticket every time. Every time. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good morning, kitten. Thank you, Janny. Sorry, guys. I can't really see the gifts because I got the old people comments on right now. So, hey, Virgo. We're not in the upside down. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whatever my cat had today that's making her all crackheadish. Feel like she slipped in my drink because I feel the same. It's been one of those days, you know, like maybe just like maybe it's mania. Am I manic? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm manic. If this is what manic is like, hell yeah, brother. Sign me up. Just kidding. That was probably a really terrible joke. Sorry, guys. Again, I have dark humor. Yes, Malibu's fine. Her son is fine. He did message her last night or this morning rather at like 3 in the morning. He is safe. He fell asleep. Um, she hopefully is sleeping herself. Hopefully she just took the day off and she hasn't been in here yet. Well, they have each other's location, but he's a man. You know what I mean? You don't want mom stalking him everywhere he goes. I can understand. So like she is expected to keep her location on because you know that's how it is after you grow up. Like you're like, mom, what the you weren't home by 10 o'clock. You know what I mean? Type shit. Um, but he turns off his location. He's a private dude, you know, especially when it comes to like the girlies, you know. For now, y'all, let me know if my dishes are too loud. I hear other people do dishes on when they're on live, and it's not bad. They have a headphone in. I can't do 360 with like my husband because then he'll find out how many times a week I actually eat McDonald's and take my kids to McDonald's. It'd be really loud. Yeah, yeah, Virgo. Like how many times I'd be at fucking Domino's per week, you know what I mean? Like something like that, yeah. I think he got put to sleep, if you will, in a good sleep, you know what I mean? And didn't hear his phone ringing off the hook. Um, twice, twice, maybe. I try to keep it limited to Wednesdays. I get paid from TikTok on Wednesdays, so I get the family something, special to eat for the week. It's usually McDonald's for one kid, and then the other kid wants Subway, and then I'll get Domino's, and then my husband will get his steak or whatever. But like yesterday, my youngest was starving, and like we didn't have anything on hand, and I had to go shopping still for dinner stuff. So I did. I took him yesterday to get a hamburger. I felt bad. I couldn't just let her starve, you know. So he, sorry. I'm like, you still mention it. We don't keep secrets, but like If he doesn't ask, we don't have to freely offer up how many times we got McDonald's this week. You know what I mean? We still have to do it. They tattle on me anyway. It's okay. My husband has all of my locations, but he's too ADHD to remember. Yeah, I don't even know if my husband would check it, honestly. Like, he don't care about, like, I got cameras all over, shit like that. He don't care about any of it. I think if he had it his way, he wouldn't even have them. You know, 114 people in here, man. I really didn't think that we'd have many people. Not too shabby for 10 o'clock in the morning. Are these dishes too loud? Nobody's complaining yet. So. I used to have them on the inside, but like I'm not a fan of like the Wi-Fi stuff with my kids because sometimes they like to just chill, comfortably in lack thereof clothes, maybe. You know what I mean? And I don't like people possibly being able to. Oh, okay, all right, good. I don't like the possibility of someone hacking into the cameras and seeing. You know what I mean? So I took the ones on the inside of the house out, but I've got them on the outside of the house. Hey, hey, Keegan or Cheetah, be nice. Bruh, you need to simmer down, you psycho. Like, did you find some old catnip somewhere? Yeah. Is it muffled? Can you still hear me? Cat is on fucking level 10 today. Okay. I'll be done in a second. Wonder if Gabby ever came back on. She doesn't usually stay off for too long. We already had the cops at her house today. Shit. Which I think is silly. I don't know why people be calling the cops on her. Honestly. And the terrorists. I shouldn't have read that out loud. Whoops. I wonder if we can go see. That was not me. I did not type that. I was just reading. I can throw you under the bus. Let's see. All right. Take the blame. Thank you. I know you guys can't hear this right now. Hold on. Let me finish these dishes. Speed through these real quick. Hold on, guys. Stay quiet for a second, Pam. Hold on. Wait, Pam. What are these fucking cats doing? Yeah, I know. I'm watching it right now. I'm just trying to get these dishes done real quick so we can watch it. Yeah, she does have a lot of background noise. Yeah, I don't know. She's got like an oxygen concentrator or something.